cache.
Dr. Michael Carson, an archaeologist with the University of Guam, made the discovery last fall.
I was with Brian Leon Guerrero, who's a maintenance worker at the Wildlife Refuge, and he was very interested in the archaeology of this part of the refuge in particular.
Both men ventured to the eastern end of Ritidian, where they made the discovery of a lifetime.
Within a few hours, we were clearing off the vegetation and finding, the remains of an entire village, just sitting there, neglected for many, many years.
Amidst the jungle foliage was a completely intact ancient Chamorro village, consisting of approximately 15 laddie stone homes. Carson said the natural setting makes it feel as if you're actually walking through the village.
That make you wonder what it was like to live there. Did these people must have known each other, and did they have certain kinds of relations and activities they did together? We can see some of the remnants of those activities in the archaeological remains.
Pottery, patches of burned soil, fishing hooks, beads, and porcelain introduced by the Spaniards were all discovered at the site. Dr. James Bayman from the University of Hawaii is working with Dr. Carson and says these artifacts provide insight into Chamorro society.
It looks like one of the laddie was used dominantly for activities that women and young women participated in, things such as cooking and other related activities. The other laddie was a focus of male activity.
Carson and Bayman are working collaboratively with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, Guam Historic Preservation Office, and scholars from throughout the region.
At this stage, we have finished the identification of finding everything in the jungle, and clearing and documenting, mapping precisely where everything is. Conducted some very limited test excavations.
While radiocarbon dating analysis has yet to be completed, the village is estimated to date back hundreds of years.
What we see on the surface is all related to the last time people were living at the village. And we've pinpointed that in the late 1600s, which would be the Spanish Chamorro contact.
But under the surface, Carson says, the entire span of the Chamorro settlement in Guam is represented, leaving much to learn about the history of the Chamorro people. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Isa Baza.